Hello and welcome back, everybody. So we are here for the final tour of Hangman's Alley. So let us get started. This lamppost is, as most of you will probably know, not normally here, but this seemed like a good location to put one because when it's dark, it is dark. These three will hopefully stay here during the tour. We'll find out. Honestly, Heather always will. Heather will stay where you put her until you call her. The other two don't know. So anyway, here we've got some defenses, some rather powerful machine guns, and down here we've got the generator for the recruitment beacon, protected. I mean, obviously someone can come up here and shoot it, but first you gotta get past the machine guns and the laser machine gun. But again, please, just be cool. This place is protected by the Minutemen. Okay, so over here, this is the medic, traveling medic, and she's got herself a bottle of tarberry juice, which is nice and refreshing. I won't get too close to her quite yet because she stops and asks me if I want anything, and that's just annoying. But there's her friend, her pet, her giddy-up Buttercup, which sometimes helps her pull her cart. And yeah, she's got a nice little pillow to sit on. It's got a nice little Fixin' Things magazine. But yeah, here's her cart. It's got the any medical containers that she can find in buildings or whatever. A little sleeping area. And when she's traveling, she can basically take this chemistry station and place it inside the cart and flip this thing over, this shelf over, and cover it and protect it. And of course, that doctor bag will go inside. But yeah, she's got doctor's magazines, some wrong button. That's the button I was looking for. General basic first aid. So again, she is a tier 1. And you get yourself a nice, cool, ice-cold Sunset sarsaparilla, plenty of food, nice, fresh cooked food. And she's obviously going to take your order, and she'll take that order, go through this door, and talk to the cook on the other side. And she said something about making this place more defensible and gave me something. But in the meantime, somebody eating their rad roach nuggets, carrots, nice little western drinks,
Nothing stays hidden forever.
shepherd's pie, lake lurk something. Seriously, I can't remember what it's called. Nuka lurk. No, not Nuka lurk. That's just lake lurk. Meyer lurk. But anyway, whatever. Yummy food.
More opportunities for an ambush around here than I like.
I know, Piper, because we already ambushed everybody.
I'm hoping if we put our minds to it, we can help turn this place around.
Well, this is coming to a good start. Over here, we've got Fallon's department store. This was here before the war, and so they just kind of repurposed it to be Fallon's department store. They've got some stuff out here to entice people to come in, and you know, he'll sell some of these things that are out here. If you need something really quick, he'll sell you something really quick. But if you're the discerning individual, you'll go through that door, and here are some of the clothes that you can buy inside. It's a little difficult to see in this lighting, but fancy dresses. Let's see if I do this. Oh, you can kind of see a little bit more. Nice suits. Very fancy dresses. Tuxedos, nice hats. Beautiful bathing suits. And, yeah. Sorry for the zippy speed. So this place will sell some stuff out here, but the best stuff is inside. And we've got a simple little weapon vendor. We've got...
Well, it's a free country.
Yes, it is a free country. Yeah, she's got some knuckles for sale. Apparently she likes lighting her dynamite to get people
This might be the
interested
first
in coming
season
over
of
here,
Vault-Tec
which I think is
for
interesting.
Thanks to you.
But anyway, yeah, she's got a bottle of melon juice, some reading material, means of protecting herself, a way of working on these weapons that she sells, and a nice selection.
I ain't seen nothing I ain't.
You know, she's got, you know, knuckles, a huge wrench you can punch somebody in the head with, rock. Hey, if you can't afford anything, you can at least buy a rock. Fancy stuff.
I hope you realize how much you did for us.
And over here, this place's signature feature of beautiful roses. And she is basically using fertilizer pellets to feed the roses. And she's got a little can of water, so when she's done spreading the fertilizer, then she can water them. We've got ourselves a tailor. He is basically, if you can't afford anything in Fallon's, and you know, honestly, they're pretty snooty, and it is difficult to buy everything from Fallon's. He will actually make clothes specifically for you to your measurements, and he's already got kind of a finished order right here, and he's got his grandmother's Fallon's department store sewing machine, so you know his clothing is going to be good quality. Good machinery, guy knows what he's doing. Bit of a sewing kit. Does some knitting. He's got some extra fabric back there. Simple bed. Got some good food, good drink. Oh yes, and he uses the candles here to heat up the iron. Just like irons used to be done before electricity, basically you would have a handle that you would put on this lump of iron, you'd heat up the iron and then press it down on the clothes. So that's basically what he's doing there. Over here we've got the Super Duper Mart with its not spinning anymore sign, and inside a rather good general store. You can get all sorts of stuff here.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
You're welcome, Sheffield. All sorts of magazines for the discerning reader or the excited reader. And got yourself all sorts of stuff. You got some models, games, toys.
I gave up alcohol after settling down here.
That's a
Doctor said I
rarity,
shot
finding
my
a white
liver.
one. All sorts of kitchen items and food. And more stuff. Got yourself the medical section. You can buy firewood here. Books, holotapes for the TV, or a TV and a holotape player. There we go. And let's head over here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it this much. It's probably getting blown out by the camera. Now showing into the shelter. This building. Actually, I like that statue being there. Basically, you know, there's apartments in here. Down here is the office to the movie theater. Nice little patch of green. A little park, so to speak. And you come in here and you can buy the movie tickets from him at the concession stand. And you go through these doors to the movie theater. And back over here is the employees only. And got yourself an upcoming feature. This is a now playing. And another upcoming feature, Jack the Courier. This was a nice reference that ModMaker made for Gopher. And over here we've got the soda machine. It's a mix between you can fill your own and he fills it for you. If it's really busy, he trusts you to fill your own, and if it's not, he's able to fill it himself. They've got they do have alcoholic drinks and a number of Nuka sodas down there that then gets piped up into this machine. Ice machine, cotton candy, oh, and a bag of rad corn for popped rad corn. Some comfy seats to sit in while you're waiting for the movie to start.
I've seen a lot of those Institute Pro things around. You know, the ones they use to spy on us.
I didn't know you guys knew that. I haven't even done the Institute stuff yet. I didn't know you knew about the crows being spies. Anyway, plenty of yummies down here. You've got Cappy's Candy Cigarettes, cotton candy, you know, movie fun stuff, sweets, and some more. Someone came, I guess they needed to go out and get their wallet. Sorry, didn't mean to go zip doodling through there. There we go. Over here, we've got the red light district. And yeah, she's guiding people to, hey, come on over here. We've got fun.
The farm's not much, but it's something.
Yes, the farm is something. And
What?
got some what do you mean what? Anyway, got some additional machinery here. There, fire escape, so that anybody who goes inside this building and utilizes the
Another day, another double shift.
another double shift, huh? Wow. Well, you are popular, so enjoy that double shift. But anyway, if there's a fire or any emergency, they can exit that building, down that fire escape, onto the roof of this building, to then come down this fire escape and down. Now, some people do occasionally use that stool to climb up, but whatever. But yes, this is Mario Landretti. When Mario Andretti retired from racing, Mario Andretti IV retired from racing, he started up a chain of laundromats. And yeah, one of the machines is getting worked on at the moment. Office is back there. You can sit on a nice comfy bench, read if you want. Got some tokens for the laundry. And the obligatory sink that everyone seems to have in a laundromat. Over here we have the All Faiths Chapel. And really, yeah, we've got Wiccan, we've got those who follow Voltura and Gurel. We have those, yes, even ththose who follow Teddies. And of course, the two ancient religions, pre-war religions, and even the new religion. Provided you're not a dick, they do not mind. A repurposed fire hydrant that has been given water filtration so that, yeah, you can drink from this, you can fill up your buckets, they grow stuff. Speaking of growing stuff, got themselves a simple little farm. And the farmer there, this is her place. She used to be a child of Adam, and to make some extra money, she sells lamps because she was a child of Adam, so she has specialized bodily functions. They glow, as you can see, they use them as lamps. So yes, she makes a little additional money selling lanterns. Got herself a nice thing for coffee. And yeah, she's got a nice reading light. She can close this during rad storms or whatever. And there is, it's not fully sealed, so she won't suffocate, but... And this here is Betsy, and she's got a bed of her own. There's Claudius. He's another farmer here.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
That's fine, Claudius. You enjoy yourself. Got ourselves a food vendor.
Hey, thanks for your help.
Hey, you're welcome. He makes noodles here. Got some Mirelurk noodles there. Got some mole rat noodles there. He's got some eggs and bacon cooking up there, but that's for basically kind of like for a Korean dish called bibimbap, which basically adds, well, honestly, ground mole rat and eggs. But okay, ground beef and eggs, but you know, they use the Brahmin for other stuff instead of just beef all the time. Anyway, this is his home, and you know, if it starts raining or he just wants privacy, he takes his what is this thing called? Tarp. He takes his tarp, which is, as you can see, attached to the box, and stretches it out and basically folds it under, so he has some privacy and a little bit of water protection in case it rains.
Thank you for giving us this.
And they got themselves a nice little tree that's been here before the war. And there's Martin standing up there, staring out of his window. Hey, Martin. And yeah, he's also got his own little traveling bar, and Deathclaw noodles, stuff to clean his bowls and things like that, hot water so he can enjoy his own drinks or cleaning his pots. Let's see, 20 minutes, okay. Come over here, this is the first department building. Let me go out here real quick so you guys can see it better. So obviously this was here. That's the thing about this whole place. These buildings were here in Hangman's Alley before the war. And as you can see from all of these other buildings, they're in really good shape, you know. And that was basically my reason for building these pre-war buildings here, is there should be more buildings that people can actually enter. And yes, there are mods that allow you to enter this building and the same mod allows you to enter this building. But they're kind of set up really weird. So it's like it's all one giant house. It's difficult to separate sections into different rooms. But it is a mod by Cthulhu, ending in L-O-O-T, Cthulhu. It's a neat little mod. I have it on one of my other characters. But yeah, this is actually the hotel. It's right after the movie theater. A hotel. And we've got the armor vendor down here. And she sells all sorts of...
My feet hurt.
You're just gonna go and use the thing now, huh? But yeah, she sells all kinds of armor, helmets. She makes things. She repairs them with her own little workstation. She's got a blowtorch instead of whatever that blast furnace thing is. She uses a blowtorch. And
Same old.
yeah, so this is another building that can actually be entered. And this I call my bachelor pad. The idea is from the 1960s, where they had a lot of wood paneling. It's very fancy, but a lot of gadgets. And in this case, you know, an in-set television set, complete with a holotape player, a little fridge, and a water dispenser. And you can sit on the couch in front of watching TV, place to store some stuff. A nice meal. They're apparently out doing something at the moment. Oh, let me turn off the light. That way you guys see. And again, most of these things were here before the war. They just kind of get... Here, this gentleman was very fastidious and wanted a clean sink, so he scrubbed hard. But the Abraxo did help. There's a mini fridge up there. He's looking forward to that movie coming. He's got a holotape of it, but they're still showing it in the theater. Down here, he's got a drinks cart. And, yeah, if you drink too much from the drinks cart, you're going to black out. And the Invisible Woman. Typical for most bachelors. They have fun, and then the woman leaves. And here's their restroom. And the doors will close on their own. See? And let's check out the second floor. Or apartment 2, that has their own little mailbox. And this one is a little more homesteady. Kind of a bit of everything for the... I really like the House of Tomorrow textures, so I decided to make this apartment using those. I'll turn it on. So I got apples and food in the fridge. They like baking. Oh, they're making some bread right now. Nice cupcakes and another fridge. And their bathroom. And yes, there is a window here, which is why they have a shower curtain that goes all the way around. So, yes, they do have privacy. us check out the next. This is the police station, complete with protection. And someone lost their cat, so if you can find it, please let the police department here know. And she is almost always on duty. You might want to do something about that cough. And yes, Kellogg is still out there, dick. And yes, we've got ourselves a cell. And for anybody who watched the early episodes of the building of this place, there is a reason for this cell being here, and that is that this area is a spawn point for villains. So they spawn into this cage, basically. They spawn into the jail. They can't open the door, and that laser turret, I believe, shoots them down. Oh yes, and of course, gotta have Slocum's Joe at the police station. And over here, know your enemy, and they have a bathroom. Doubles as storage for additional files, holotape cases, or cases on holotape, I should say. More files and folders. More casework.
Baby, how's it going?
Did not expect that. Just got catcalled by the cop. And up here we get to the next set of apartments. This is Steven's. This is Steven's apartment. This is Steven. Steven is another one of the farmers here. He grows a lot of his stuff here in these little areas. And this is Steven's apartment. Another homestead type place. He's got some bloodleaf and tarberries growing in those water buckets out there. More crops that he's growing. Oh yes, I have to have the light on for this. He's got an exhaust fan. Yeah. A little exhaust fan for his stove. Room divider. A relatively fancy bathroom, rather Art Nouveau. Complete with reading material. Beautiful view. One of his favorite clocks. And more farming utensils. Got stuck on something. And we head up here. And let's turn the light off. That way you guys can see the lights, because it is getting dark. So this is a tour/night tour. And over here, we've got a simple little dining area. And a simple living room area, but nice and relaxing with a beautiful fire. It goes right out the wall there. Simple kitchen, but it does what you need it to do. You can wash dishes, cook your stuff. There's your mini fridge and storage. And that is a bright light on that kitchen whatever. Because that's the light being on. That's my light being off. Nice bed. And bathroom. Comfy, cozy. Good view. Nice mirror. And then out here, well, we're gonna have to do a little fancy schmancy. Tunnel clip. Okay. And this is where everyone goes. Well, not everyone. This is where, before the war, at least the people who lived in this apartment and that apartment could climb through their windows out here onto the roof and enjoy time. But also, if you come over here, you just walk like we did, open the window, climb through the window, and you can enjoy, well, a sunny day, but in this case, moonbathing if you like. Got a nice barbecue over here. Nuka Quantum. And yeah, just a nice little area. Of course, everybody else before the war could see what you were doing and probably be envious because they probably couldn't get onto the roof there. But yeah, as a matter of fact, let me toggle free cam and kind of show this place bird's eye view. It's tight, but it seems to make sense to me. Got some street lights. It seems homey. To me, it seems possible that they could have had a place like this before the war. And I just really, oh yes, I keep forgetting. This laundromat does have a sunroof as well. But I did enjoy building this place, and honestly, it's been a while. It's taken a while for me to do it because I was trying to work out, well, 44 episodes to figure out how I wanted everything to look around here, and I really like how it came out. I'm impressed with it. I enjoy it. And it is probably pushing my my build limit, but I am now done. That's why we're in the tour. I am finished, and I'm still able to load in here and such. Obviously, I'm giving the tour. I have left and fast traveled back here. I've fast traveled away from here and come back here, and I've never had any crashes. Load time is kind of long, but I have not had any crashes, and I'm like, I am done building here. I am not going to do any more building at this place because I just don't want it ruined. Oh, hey, let's go back here and check out the clothing under better lighting. Or just, there we go. So this is the kind of stuff that Fallon's sells. Very fancy, very nice. Rather expensive. Yes. So, yes. I hope you... Yep, see? Betsy actually sleeps on the mattress, which is cool. She gets to protect her knees and everything. Well, let's see what this place looks like when you actually come in from out here. So you come walking down the stairs. Sorry about spinning. Walking down the stairs, and this is what you see coming in this way. This is what the pre-war people would have seen. My sister's enjoying her movie. And yes, there is no door here on purpose. Everybody else has actual doors on the interiors. This one doesn't need a door. It is an architectural thing, and I've noticed it at a couple of other police stations as well, that they don't actually have an exterior door on some police stations. So, yeah. So let us go jump back to our character. Ice cream! That's the character. And let's head back down. And,
Need to get back to Diamond City.
let's just head out this way. Hello, Piper.
Yes?
First rule of the city. Eyes up, weapons out.
And finish where we started. Thank you all so much for joining me. I really hope you enjoyed this. I had so much fun on this build. I got stressed out, but again, if you want, you've got 44 episodes you can watch of what I went through to build this place and how I figured it out and such. And if that interests you, please like and subscribe. If it doesn't interest you, then don't. I normally don't try to promote myself, but I figure here it's a tour. Why not? So, thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you had fun. Be excellent to each other and to yourself, and party on. And keep building those wonderful things in Fallout 4. Okay. Cheers. Bye.